perfect. All right. Let me plug my phone in real fast here. I don't think I can see any chats or anything. I don't know. If you say something, I'll tell you if I see it. Hopefully this is working out. Can you hear me okay? So, yeah, I got a couple 100 miles in my new Xperia, and I thought I'd just go live for a minute here and talk about, everything I hate about it. So, yeah, I guess first off, I have to be the power frunk. It locks, and you have to hold down here. Actually, you hold down this button here. Hopefully you guys can spin around the 3D and look real fast here. Hold on that for, I think, 3 seconds. All right. Talk about the... When you're riding, you can't open it up, which is probably a safety concern because if you turn, the handlebar will hit it. I mean, if you're doing 8, so, huge minus there. But I guess on the upside, there is 2 USB in there and plenty of room to hold your phones. And I mean, like right now, I've got, this dongle running out, and it will stay watertight. And you can, like, I got this to power my helmet, helmet cam, helmet navigation, all that, and charge everything. I need a nerd that has all kinds of devices like a GoPro or an A3 bad live stream. You see right here, I have to limit the power for when it charges because it will actually do 25 kilowatts or higher. It will, before I can get in. I came back out with my food. It was commuters are going to just pull the top one off and plug in, quickly and easily. And it's good to have this over your bottom DC plugs, in case it gets in the rain and stuff. You don't want things corroding. So they to make sure this bike would have good longevity. Let's see. The sitting position in the handlebars. I don't know if you can really see it, but when you sit, this I guess, yeah, it's kind of a negative. You sit, you kind of feel like you're sitting on a scooter because your feet are kind of up like that. I don't know if you can zoom down there and see. It's very comfortable, and it does give you a lot of control over the bike, but it's too upright for me. That might sound weird, but my back, I've got a weird messed up back, and what I normally do is put a big backpack right here, and I lay down out of the airstream and, get great range and great efficiency, and let my back relax the whole time. I guess most people, me upright, my legs were very comfortable, I'll tell you that though. Sitting in an upright kind of super relaxed position, not for me, but I gotta figure out some way to put, while we're talking, the range impacted by tucking. I don't like that. It used to be with my Rebel, I could tuck under my windscreen and I'd get an extra 10-20% if there's a lot of headwind. I can't even, it's not even 5% what I'm seeing here, not very scientific. It's barely impactful, so everyone can ride upright comfortably and get the same range I get tucked on my Rebel, so I guess that's... For real though, I'm gonna get to of New England has a riser I can. But got I guess while I'm talking about the charging and everything, I want the battery to not be green, and that kind of pisses me off. When I'm riding at night, I would only get 12 or 15 kilowatts or something, and that would let me have an hour plus charge stop. I could pull the chair out, I could set it up, I could relax and get a nice nap in. I can't do that. Like, I feel wasteful when I arrive and I have to bring the speed down because otherwise I'm going to get idle fees. So I have not been able to get this battery to be anything other than green. And I've done, let's call it California average speeds on the I-5 for hundreds of miles, and the battery just stays green. And then I plug it in and I charge at 25 kilowatts, still green. So Yeah, can't get it to overheat, which means you get there sooner, but it takes longer to charge, which it means you're off the bike longer and you can sleep, and if you're crazy like that. But I guess for normal people, again, that would be optimal. You can get off. You can do what you want to do, and it's ready for you in 20 or 30 minutes probably at these speeds. The charge speed, the ramp also doesn't. It goes down, but not fast enough. Like, this thing slams it. I gotta actually pull some data. I had a camera on the. I turned the camera like it matters. It's 360. I had a camera mounted right here, looking at the screen for a few charge stops, doing a hyperlapse. I'll post that later. But right now I'm in California, of course. So I'll pull that and do a separate post of that, so you can see the actual charge curve. But I don't think it really slowed down much. It just kept going. What else? While we're talking about keeping going, this motor